Like if you're going crazy, like, oh my gosh, these kids are wild. Well, take a step back and realize, did you show them what to do? Like, you can't judge them. Hey everyone, this is Melina from Instant Family of Six. I am here today because I've actually gotten quite a few questions about how to go through procedures with like a new placement, a new foster care placement in your home, if it makes you feel uncomfortable and if it's uncomfortable for them as well. Like, how do you do that? Like, how do you make it comfortable for you and for them? So when we're talking about uncomfortable procedures, we're talking about some of these typical procedures occur in the restroom, and they might include cleaning yourself after you've used the restroom, using toilet paper to clean yourself up, and how to do that. If it's a boy in your home, how to lift the seat before you go to the bathroom, before you pee, and put that seat down afterwards. And guys, when you're teaching these procedures, be sure to explain why that's important, because I found that if you don't go through the why, they might not see the point. So make sure you go through the why. Other things might be proper, like what to do in the bathroom, what to do in the shower, okay? Like there's so many things in there, you know, like bottles. What do you do with them? Brushing and flossing teeth. If you have an adolescent, then some things might include using deodorant, how to use it, when to use it. If it's a girl and they have their time of the month, feminine products, you definitely want to go through where are the feminine products. And you know what, guys? You might even want to go over how to use them, okay? Now, how do you make these uncomfortable topics more comfortable for you, more comfortable for them? Well, you definitely want to start with yourself. Make sure that you yourself are comfortable with going over it. And something that has helped me is knowing, okay, that when you get a new placement, you really do kind of have to go through everything, okay? Like, you know, like, because if they're like a 7 or a 10-year-old or a 13-year-old, it's easy to assume, hey, these guys already know how to do it. Okay, I did that, okay? I'm saying this because I'm raising my hand. I did that, okay? But you don't know their past. And it might be embarrassing for them afterwards to come up to you. And you want to avoid. This whole point is that you want to avoid them feeling uncomfortable. You want them to feel safe and secure in your home. And that's why you want to go through these things, okay? So I recently read a blog post about a former, she was in foster care previously and she had gone through several different placements before getting adopted. And her aunt asked her, what would a good foster parent do? Okay, so this is what she said. And listen, because guys, I was surprised that she said this. She said, I like it when you show me how to do things I didn't learn before in my home, such as make a bed, tie my shoes, set a table, take a bath the right way, or cook with you. Guys, I will put the link to this blog post in the description in this video, because I think that if you're a new foster parent or a foster parent in general, you definitely want to read through what a former child through the foster care system has to say, because she's gone through it. You definitely want to know, okay, I want to be a good foster parent. I want to hear from her. It was eye-opening for me to hear that she appreciated when a foster parent taught her how to take a bath the right way. You could, like, actually before my husband and I became foster parents, we talked to other foster parents and they said, you definitely want to teach them how to do things that you think are just like second nature to you, but they might not be second nature to them, like sleeping in a bed. That might be a foreign concept, like something they've never done before, okay? Or, you know, brushing your teeth. That might be something they've never done before. Taking a bath might be something they've never done before, okay? So you want to be able to take a bath or a shower. You want to be able to go through these procedures so that it's easier for you, okay? So how would you do this? How would you do this in a way that's not uncomfortable? Okay, well, first of all, I would ask them, hey, do you mind if I go in the bathroom with you to share with you a few things? Now, you can tell by their face if they feel uncomfortable with it. If they feel uncomfortable, if their face is screaming, ooh, no, don't do it. You don't want to make them feel uncomfortable. But there's still ways that you can still go through these procedures beforehand. Like I would take, and I'm speaking from experience here, I would take like the soap from the bathroom, like the shampoo, the conditioner, the body wash, take that out, and share, hey, this is when you use shampoo. You put a little bit in your hand, and then you make sure your hair is wet, put it in your hair, get it all throughout, and then make sure to rinse it out. Make sure all the soap comes out, and you can tell by filling your hair. You can feel if the soap is still in there, and then go through body wash. Your whole body needs to get washed, okay, guys? The soap needs to go in through your body wash. Here's a loofah. Put some soap in the loofah, and you want to make sure you get your armpits, your arms, your back, your face, your legs, your bum, get it all, and you want to be able to share that with them. As you'd be surprised, I mean, there's still some grown-ups who don't, but you want to make sure that you teach them this is proper hygiene, this is what you do, and this is what you do with each bottle, because the bottles might not make any sense to them. Why are there so many? So that's an easy way. For like using the bathroom properly, like wiping yourself properly, they might not feel comfortable with you doing that for them, especially if they're older, but you could use like a doll and practice. You wipe from the front, back, and this is what you do with the toilet paper afterwards. You flush it down the toilet. That's definitely something you want to do. Guys, if you do this from the very beginning, you will be eliminating extra stress that's not needed, okay, for them and for you. And they are going to feel completely comfortable. And talk about building trust. This will definitely build trust if they know, hey, you are willing to talk about the uncomfortable stuff with them. That's going to make them feel comfortable. Think about like when they're, even more teenagers and they're going through different things. You want them to come and talk to you. At least I know that I do for my kids. And so if you're talking about, things that make you feel uncomfortable already, kudos to you guys. Okay, so anyway, I just wanted to share some of these tips with you to make life a little bit easier for you. A little bit easier for you, but definitely your new foster care placement. You want to think about them. If they know how to, if they know what to do in your home and how to do it, they'll be successful. Okay, like I have heard so many times from foster parents like, oh, my child is misbehaving, they're throwing these tantrums, they're doing this. Take a moment and step back and realize why. Okay, like when my kids came into my home, we didn't have procedures, we didn't have routines in place. And toys were getting destroyed, toys were all over the place. Our house was upside down. And I wanted to pull my hair out. And I was like, oh my gosh, these kids are wild. No, they're not wild. I just didn't take the time to show them, hey, you can play with your toys, but this is where your toys go. Oh, when you come home from school, your shoes go back. And we have like shoe boxes. Your shoes go back in your shoe boxes, and your backpack gets hung over here. You want to teach them these things. Like if you're going crazy, like, oh my gosh, these kids are wild. Well, take a step back and realize, did you show them what to do? Like, you can't judge them. Like, you gotta take a moment and share with them how to properly do things in your home. And you're not just sharing with them what to do in your home, you're sharing with them what to do in life, like how to be successful in life. And that's your role, that's your job as a foster parent. So anyway, like this video if you find it helpful. Share it. Please do share if you know anybody else who is feeling like uncomfortable or feeling like they need help in their home, share this. especially with their kids. And this could even go for biological children. So, you know, if you know anybody who needs some help, share this video and subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't subscribed to this channel. We'd love to have you as part of our family. And comment if you have any other suggestions, or if you like something, or if you want to hear, if you want me to go over something else in a later video. I would love to hear from you. All right, bye guys.